What is the biggest mistake people make with their first house or any house buying one?
I think the biggest mistake that people make when they are going at it is that they want to have the perfect home.
Yeah.
Whether you build it from scratch or you've been looking for a while, there's no such thing as a perfect house.
There's no perfect anything.
Exactly. And so having unrealistic non-negotiables, having too many, and so especially with our market, I like to keep those non-negotiables, things that you don't want to compromise on, to four items.
4 items.
Exactly, like not compromising on price, not compromising on your loan. For example, if you have a government loan, the property has
FHA?
to be exactly FHA, VA. The property has to be a certain condition in order for the appraisal to be approved. And then you can have like a couple more, whether it be commute, school district, layout, land. Those are things that you might want to consider as a non-negotiable.
I know before we taped tonight, you're telling me you don't really deal with rentals that much in corporate housing, but right now that's just sky high. Can you give us any insight why apartment rents now are so high? I
think the reason why property rents are high is, again, based back on supply and demand. Also, property values have increased, and we also have property taxes that have also increased as well.
So how do you fight back whenever the tax assessor or collector's department, they send you that letter, and most everybody I know goes, "Egaz, this is crazy." So first of all, how do you read that? And how do you challenge it? Because commentary right through here, you get the letter in the mail, you look at it, you're usually not pleased,
right?
And they give you like 15 minutes to basically push back. And so it's a game. I hate to say that, but it's a situation they're good at. They do it every day. You don't. So how do you push back? What's the first thing you should do?
Well, I think right now, especially at this time of year, with our election coming up, there are 14 propositions, and Proposition 4 is property tax relief.
Prop 4?
Yes, Prop 4.
Now tell us about that.
I'd love to tell you about it. So Proposition 4 is to help with property tax relief. Once upon our time, the homestead exemption used to be $25,000, and then they raised it to $40,000. And homestead means it's your primary residence. Now we're trying to raise the property tax relief for homestead exemption from $40,000 to $100,000. So if it's your primary residence, that could help lower your market value and therefore help with your property taxes. And on average, it could save the average homeowner around $1,500 a year, which is a lot of money.
It is.